This is Jessica. I wanted to do a short video about grief, and I apologize in advance for the beeping sound in the background. Just ignore that. Anyway, have you ever lost someone and you found yourself months later doing something and you were like, I don't even know how I've been functioning? So I talked about it before. I think I talked about it, how I had lost 4 friends this year. One was many months at the beginning of the year, and then we lost 3 family friends in the span of a month. And so of course that was sad. And I caught myself, I was doing something last week. I was working on debate stuff, so I coach high school debate, and I was looking at the research and I was like, wait a minute, how have I been functioning all this time? Like, I mean, I think I'm doing a good job. You know, our students have, they're learning, which is the most important thing. Some of them have won awards, and so that's good. And I know what I'm talking about. But I feel like even when you put in the work of grieving, as someone once told me, like, there's a process, and it's not, you know, it's not something that just, that you like put it on a to-do list and you're done, right? But I was just like, I feel like I wonder if I've like been on autopilot, because the world goes on, right? The deadlines, like, they don't stop because you lost someone. And I sometimes wonder if that's a good thing and a bad thing. I think it can be a good thing though. Like today, I'm so like, this is like gonna be like one of the highlights of my year. We passed the insulin bill in Illinois. I'm very happy. My advocates and I, my fellow colleagues and I, we've been working on lowering the cost of prescription drugs, and going up against the insurance companies is hard. And today we passed the bill that will cap insulin prices for diabetics in Illinois. So across the country, we have people rationing insulin because insurance companies, they've been jacking up the price of this necessary life-saving medication. And so for people in Illinois, from now, once the governor signs the bill, which will be soon, the people in Illinois whose insurance is regulated by the state of Illinois, they will no longer be paying $1,500, $900 ridiculous copays for insulin. It's going to be capped at $100. And so I just remember thinking about this, and I was like, man, I feel like really happy right now. Like, I genuinely feel the gravity of this moment. And like, I'm so happy for the people that will be helped, people with insulin. And of course, you know, the battle to lower the cost of prescription drugs, it's not easy. It's not going to be over this week, but this is a huge round that we won in the state of Illinois. And so I feel like, so, you know, like last week I was just like, where am I? What have I been doing? I feel kind of lost when I was reading my students' work and debate. And then there's moments like today where like I'm beyond happy. Like when we got the final news, like we expected the past few days that it was going to pass, but until it happens, you don't really know, you know, because we're not time travelers. So the fact that we were able to pass it, and of course, there's nothing where you never face opposition, especially with insurance lobbyists. But anyway, so I'm really happy about that. But things I've done with the grief, I did see, you know, my psychiatrist last week, who I only see a few times a year. I've been reading books. I'm gonna do a video about some of the books that I've been reading. I think that novels can be an escape. Also, this book from Jimmy Carter, Living Faith, gave me a lot of peace the past few weeks. A book about Sugar Ray, well, the memoir of Sugar Ray Leonard, but also, so reading, sometimes faith helps, watching a lot of art videos online, and watching Days of Our Lives. Oh my gosh, Days of Our Lives has been so good right now, like ridiculously good. It's the most streamed show on all of NBC's website. Not just daytime, but daytime and prime time. So anyway, it's a fantastic escape. But I feel like even when you put in the work with grief, sometimes for better and for worse, you know, the world goes on. And, you know, there's definitely times where I'm happy the world goes on. I'm happy that I got to play a part in making insulin affordable for people with diabetes in Illinois. So let me know if you've ever had a moment after you lost someone or someone's, multiple someone's, and you found yourself wondering if you were on autopilot. Anyway, if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks, bye.